being prepared, and overcoming challenges.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. I have been trying to go live off and on for hours. Technical difficulties is a yacht. So anyway, I wanted to come on here and talk about TEKASHI 6IX9INE for a little bit. Won't be on here that long. Let's try to get through this. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. So TEKASHI 6IX9INE, okay, is going, through it a little bit. Okay, he comes on and he says, you can buy number ones on Billboard. TEKASHI 6IX9INE claims 30,000 Hernandez single sales were purchased using 6 credit cards. Okay, so let's play a couple of videos here so we can get into it. Okay.
TEKASHI 6IX9INE's name has been trending in the media again after he was recently.
Oh, this is very long. Oh, it's freezing on me again. Bear with me. Speakers is at 100%. If it freezes, I'm just going to have to shut it down again. Just bear with me. Hopefully it'll come back on. Oh, there we go, tripping. Oh, it's just not my day.
Released from prison early thanks to the coronavirus. While being locked up, he signed a $10 million record deal, and now being free, he could pick up his rap career once again. But there is a scary truth about 6IX9INE, which could affect his future of his career, if not worse. You won't want to miss what we have to show you in today's video, so stay tuned. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you are a fan of 6IX9INE, and if you would like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 11, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck. Now, TEKASHI 6IX9INE was once the most popular and talked about artist in the entire industry, not just from his music, which was very successful. He has 6 of his singles that went certified platinum, plus he had multiple other songs that reached spots on the Billboard charts. So even if you were never a fan of 6IX9INE, you can't deny that he did accomplish a lot in a very short amount of time. But his music was just part of why he had so much attention. The other part was his social media presence. He was very entertaining on Instagram, but he also got himself a lot of enemies from constantly trolling and starting drama with other rappers. The funny part, though, was that he actually always won the beef, in my opinion. He always won the beef between other rappers. He took a few rappers' girls, including Chief Keef and Trippie Redd, and overall, he was just funny and entertaining to watch. Everyone has their opinions, but I thought it was very entertaining. But like I said, it did get him a lot of enemies, and even all of the enemies he gained from doing that is nothing compared to the amount of enemies he has now that he has snitched in court. 6ix9ine was playing a very dangerous game, which did end up saving him many years behind bars. But the scary truth is that the snitching could end up costing him his life. Even before being locked up, he had people looking for him and threatening his life. And while he was locked up, he had hundreds of other threats saying that when he is released, someone is going to get him. The danger against 6ix9ine is very real. Even his security team, who previously worked for him, has went public saying they will no longer work for him because it is too dangerous and no amount of money is worth their lives. That right there just shows that this threat is super real. The only option that 6ix9ine had for safety was witness protection, which he has already denied twice. This means that with no witness protection or security, 6ix9ine is very vulnerable, which is why so far he has been very quiet and hidden. Shockingly, with his release, there has been no restrictions for 6ix9ine to use social media, but so far he has been pretty quiet. He did use Instagram a few times so far after he made a comment on a post about snitching to be funny. He also changed his bio and profile picture. His bio says, "Why is everybody calling me a snitch? Am I missing something?" And his profile picture is him in a mousetrap holding a piece of cheese. It seems like he still has a sense of humor, but so far he has not gone public or shown his face, which was a surprise to a lot of us who thought as soon as he's free, he would jump back on and act like nothing happened, like the normal trolling he does. But apparently, he did say that he does not plan to troll on social media. He will only use it to promote his music. I think it will only be a matter of time before he gets bored and stirs the pot. But even with no restrictions, everything that he does is going to be watched, and he has to be very, very careful. Right now, he is working on 2 albums during his home confinement. And honestly, until that is up, we really won't know 6ix9ine's next move. But we do know that he will have to move very smart because there is no doubt that he has a lot of people after him. And it's 100% that it is not going to be like the last time because now he has way too many enemies to really move how he used to move. Also, with the 6ix9ine tattoos all over his face, there's nowhere he can go that he will not be recognized. And that has led to a lot of rumors about him moving out of the US and living in a more like secure location with less chance of someone reaching him. But so far, there's no actual evidence to that. And until his home confinement is up, he will be in the States, and we will not know what he's up to unless he decides to go public on Instagram. We will have to wait and see how things progress for him. But right now, his career is starting back up. He's working on 2 albums. And since his release, he has gained over 1 million Instagram followers. We will keep you updated on any new progress. I do want to know what you think about all of this down in the comments. Do you think 6ix9ine's career
So, do you think that 6ix9ine is going to blow up so big that the billboards go put his ass back on the billboards? Because you know that they took him off. Yes, they did. They took him off of the billboards, okay? Now, let me bring up another video for you guys. Now, shout out to the people that are watching from Periscope. I am new to doing this, so please bear with me. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and all that good stuff. You know how the devil try to do when you're trying to do good. So It keep messing up, but we gonna try to push through. We're gonna try to push through. Okay. Now let me go on to the next screen share for y'all. Okay, just bear with me. Hold on.
The check for $28,200 something.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we got TEKASHI 6IX9, where the name of this video is TEKASHI 6IX9 cheated out of his #1 spot.
Real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for #1s, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this, because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music, every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday, so it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? #1, Doja Cat, Say So. #2, 6IX9INE GOOBA. #3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. #5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande was Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40 points. So Gooba never jumps to #1, but Ariana jumps from #5 to #1. And then they post for a very limited time. So Billboard, I'll be real disappointed, because this is for every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bump.
Hold on, it's freezing. Come on, baby, come back.
Let's go to Gooba, right? Let's go to Gooba real quick. Gooba streamed over 200 million streams, more than Stuck With You, Doja Cat, more than every artist that released a song this week, double the times. It's a landslide, right? Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it was Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard, and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being #3. We want #1. I mean, no, I think they said we're comfortable with TEKASHI being #1, but why are we #3? So Universal Music has put an audit in, and Sony has put an audit in, because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and saying, why y'all cheat? If y'all doing this to every artist in the world, how can an artist that works?
All right, now, as you can see, that clip cut a little short, okay? Now, hold on really quick. Let me see if I can drag this back up here. No, I'm gonna have to close this out. Okay. Welcome, Rico. How you doing, baby? It's a pleasure to have you. I'm new to doing this Periscope thing, so forgive me if, things are a little, all over the place. I'm trying my best, okay? But let me go ahead and share the next video that I got about over here with him, Mr. TEKASHI 6IX9, okay? Now, this is a video where rappers react, okay? The rappers are reacting to 6IX9 in Gooba. Now, we all know that he blew up seriously, dropping his Goober. He broke records. 2 million on Instagram Live. Never been done before. This boy gets numbers, man. We can't deny that. Do you think that he's the king of New York? What are your thoughts?
Giveaway of a brand new iPhone 11, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck. Now, for those that are new to all of this, just a quick update on his situation. 6IX9INE was recently released from prison early due to the coronavirus, and he has been serving the rest of his sentence at home. During his lockup, he signed a $10 million record deal, which is what he has been working on during his home lockup. At the beginning, he was very quiet and staying very low key, but recently that has all changed because he was recently allowed by the judge to shoot and record music videos in his backyard, which is what he has been doing. And now we finally have seen the first music video and social media appearance from 6IX9INE in almost 2 years. Many of us were curious to how he was going to act and how he was going to handle the whole rat and snitching situation. But like most of us thought, including me, he handled it exactly how we expected him to. His new song Gooba was basically all about how everyone is mad that he's back out and he's back in the game. He even had a part in the video with the rat face over his face while he was laughing. That shows us that his trolling personality has not gone anywhere and he is still the same 6IX9INE. During his Instagram live video, he explained his situation and basically said that he did nothing wrong because why would he be loyal to the people that beat him, robbed him, and slept with his baby mama? He said that he brought them up and helped them out of their situations and gave them money, and all they did was turn on him, so why would he be loyal to them?
Y'all didn't really have a reason to dislike me just because I screamed in raps and I got rainbow hair. That was your reason, right? Or he's mad. The go-to is, oh, he snitched. He's a rat. He's a rat. So that's y'all go-to, which I understand, and I don't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my fans because they don't deserve it. My family, my mother, my family don't deserve that. And I'm sorry.
In my opinion, I think he has a very valid point in all of it, but obviously that is not everyone's opinion, and many people have spoken out about that. Meek Mill was probably the most vocal on the situation. After posting multiple tweets about 6IX9INE, he said that he needs to apologize, and also he said the song was trash. It was super trash, and he basically just bashed 6IX9INE and everything about him. 6IX9INE did respond like most of us would expect him to, saying that it's funny how Meek Mill has a baby and he's worried about a rainbow-haired kid. He also went at him again, saying, imagine being this pressed. Nicki don't want you no more. Just back and forth between both of them. One major thing that people were pressed about was 6IX9INE claiming the King of New York again.
And another thing I want to address, for the King of New York shit, let's cut that out. Little boy, sit down. If you don't got this watch, I'm not beefing with anybody from New York if you don't got this watch. If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy. Sit down. King's home. It's over. It's over.
Lil TJ responded to this after 6IX9INE called him a little boy and told him to sit down during his live video. For those that don't know, Lil TJ has been going at 6IX9INE for a little while now, so they had a little back and forth. Rich the Kid also reacted to this on his Instagram, saying that calling him the King of New York is all cap. There have been many people that have gone at 6ix9ine calling him a snitch and a rat, not just over the past couple days, but over the past year. And all while this is going on, Lil Nas X was over here saying that he looks kind of cute on his Instagram live video. In my opinion, this whole situation has been funny and entertaining, and it has caused a lot of reactions. His video was just released, so over time, the more he comes out on social media and the more reactions and responses we will see, I think it's safe to say that we have officially had TEKASHI 6ix9ine back, and social media is going to be very entertaining once again. I personally do find it very interesting that he has so much freedom with what he says and his social media. But like I said, that's just entertainment for us. So we will see a lot more reactions to this. We will see a lot more comments against him, and we will see if anyone co-signs him and works with him again. So with that being said, I am going to end the video here. I do want to know where you stand on all of this. Did you mix 6ix9ine, and are you happy he's back? Or are you on the side of calling him a rat and never supporting him again? Let me know where you stand in all of this. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you are a fan of 6ix9ine, and if you are new to the
All right. Well, 6ix9ine is something else. It says TEKASHI 6ix9ine is not happy. The rapper released his first music in well over a year on Friday, May 8th with Gooba, a new track in a video that set multiple records. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this next screen share in order. Now, it's a chance that some are saying that TEKASHI 6ix9ine can end up going back to jail. You know, he still ain't off for probation now. He got an early release. The judge has allowed him to shoot videos from his house. He's still trolling on social media. He's still doing all kinds of stuff. Do you think that, you know what I'm saying, that he's a snitch? Do you think TEKASHI 6ix9ine is a snitch? Do you think that he had a right to roll over on his friends? I mean, he got robbed. Dude banged this girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, they whooped his arse. A whole lot of things went down with him, man. What are your thoughts?
released early from prison to serve the rest of his sentence at home thanks to the coronavirus. But he has only been free for less than 2 months and has already taken over the media as the #1 most trending and talked about rapper in the game. When he was first released, he was quiet for a while, which had a lot of us thinking that we would not have the same 6ix9ine back and that maybe he did change his ways, but that quickly changed after he finally decided to go public and put his name back out there. He first went public via Instagram Live, and then he quickly followed that up with the
The video is buffering. Bear with me. Showgirl Nicole reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. Come on. My PC has been tripping all day. Oh, this is frustrating.
release of his new music video for his new song Gooba. His video to this song instantly went viral, and it even broke the YouTube record for the most watched hip-hop video in a 24-hour span. It's officially 1 week old and already has 155 million views on YouTube. So you can hate 6ix9ine all you want, but the accomplishments that he has made in his career have been insane, especially considering how much hate he has towards him. This quick comeback after becoming a snitch has every other rapper in the game mad and speaking bad on 6ix9ine, and it has 6ix9ine feeling on top of the world once again. But the problem with this is that 6ix9ine has been making way too many mistakes, and with what he has recently been doing, he could end up back in prison very, very quickly. So as most of you know, 6ix9ine was originally facing 47 years in prison, but after snitching on almost everyone, he got his sentence dropped down to 2 years. And the coronavirus, when it hit his prison, he was allowed to finish the rest of his sentence at home. And he was even allowed by the judge to use social media and record music videos in his backyard. To me, it's very surprising how much freedom he actually has, considering everything that went into this case. For me, the social media is very surprising because he was trolling so many people. But regardless, even though he is still allowed to use social media, everything he's doing is being watched very closely. And this means that 6ix9ine should be a little more cautious with what he does, but that has not been the case. He has already let his success go back to his head. And since the release of his new music video, his trolling has gone back to being even worse than it was before he got locked up. He has already been going back and forth with rappers on social media like Rich the Kid and Meek Mill, now with Snoop Dogg, and he's back making videos trolling other rappers, which is not a good look, especially when the judge and whoever the feds are watching every move that he makes. He has already got himself involved in too much social media beef with too many people, and that is not going to be ignored. Also, just to make things worse for him, his address has already been leaked twice, which has had to make him move from 2 different spots already. For his own safety, it's the police that move him. And for being out for only 2 months and already having to have this much police work while you're online trolling and making more danger for yourself, this just makes the police have to work harder to keep you safe. And it's only going to be a matter of time before they are fed up and lock him back up again. If he does not start being a lot more low-key and smart with his decisions, especially when it comes to trolling, then we may see 6ix9ine being sent back to prison a lot sooner than we thought. Knowing 6ix9ine, the more his name is talked about and the more his music continues to pop off, the more he's going to get in his head and stir the pot online, which eventually will get him back in trouble, if not worse. And honestly, the only way for him to avoid this is to stop making so many mistakes and maybe try and be a little bit more low-key, especially when it comes to going back and forth with other rappers. In my opinion, that's very unlikely to happen. So we will have to sit back and wait to see how things unfold. And we will be here to update you on any new movement. But with how active he is on social media, it's only going to be a matter of time, and it could come very quickly before 6ix9ine pushes it too far and gets himself back in trouble. With that being said, I am going to end the video here. I do want to know what you think about this situation down in the comments. Do you think
6ix9ine is back? Okay, y'all make sure that y'all go subscribe to Mixed Ice Media. Mixed Ice Media. I'm subscribe right here on the spot. Thank you for allowing us to use your video, bro. You're listening to your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we're loaded up with another video. Trying out something new over here on Periscope. Been having some technical difficulties, but we're going to do our thing. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Let me load up another video. All right, so let's get back to it, okay? Oh my goodness, I wish people would stop sending me stuff right now. Very annoying. Okay, now TEKASHI 6ix9ine, like I said, brother is not happy. He is not happy at all, y'all. He is not. The rapper released his first music in well over a year on Friday, May 8th. On May 8th, Gooba, a new track and video that set multiple records. For example, Gooba distributed by Create Music Group, became the fastest video in history to reach 100 million views on YouTube by an American artist. To date, the track has also racked up 46.4 million streams. 46 million, okay, streams on Spotify. It transpires that 6ix9ine, however, is not the new #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. That honor instead goes to Stuck It With You, the recently released single from Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. That's raising money for New York-based First Responders Children's Foundation, which that is a very awesome cause. At least that's what 6ix9ine real name Daniel Hernandez is telling the world in a video rant posted on Instagram earlier today. Okay? Now, 6ix9ine was not playing, y'all, when he came on to discuss about how he felt. Not at all. 6ix9ine does not like the way that he's being treated. You know, he feels like it's a bunch of fugazi going on. He feels like, you know, it was hard for me to get out here. It was hard for me to make this money. You know, look at where I'm from. You know, I was poor. We ain't had nothing. I was washing dishes. You know, I was broke. I was busted and disgusted. I don't need nobody coming and taking from me, taking no food out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how hard it is to be living up in these streets. I'm a voice for the young folks. I'm a voice. And I'm out here to bring my voice to let you know that I don't think it's right. And it's no disrespect to Ariana Grande. No. It's no disrespect to her, mama. You know what I mean? No disrespect at all. He was just letting the people know I can't let these big wigs come in and use and abuse by buying spots to get #1. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Now, Billboard has responded to that, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Okay? Oh, I'm just having so many technical difficulties today, y'all. Make sure that you like, share, and thumbs up. Hit your girl up on YouTube as well and subscribe to Nicole Reloaded while we load it up with another video. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get this in order. I don't know why everything is moving like this, you know, but it is what it is. You know how it is. Can't stop, won't stop. Nicole Reloaded returns up in this piece. I'm going to start coming over here on Periscope a lot more often. You know, you can hit me up on Twitter. You can DM your girl. You know, I'm just a single mother, a vlogger that likes to vlog, like to chop it up with my people, and just trying to get my grind on. Grinding. Nicole Reloaded is grinding. Corny is all outdoors, okay? But you know you love me. You know you love me. That's like Jessica Kahinor. Hey, Jessica, I love you, boo. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, clip low for your mama. Low for your mama. Oh, okay. Come on, daddy. Load up for me, daddy. Load up for me, daddy. Load up. Come on. All right, hold on really quick. I'm getting to it. It's just moving really slow, unfortunately. I'm going to probably have to put my computer in the shop. Y'all know how it can be, but I don't want to give up because I've been trying for hours to get this, together. So, and my phone is just freezing. It's just not being cool. Never had this many problems before. It's just ridiculous. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, man. Support a Black queen.
Now, 6ix9ine recently being released from prison, plenty of rappers got involved in the trending topic. And one beef that rose up and stood out from the rest is 6ix9ine and the rap legend Snoop Dogg. It all started when Elliot Wilson posted the cover of Gooba on his page. Rappers like Meek Mill and Snoop Dogg were visibly upset. Meek Mill commented and said, "Durko dropped today and he the streets. Come on, Elliot, post Dirk. It's fire. No post for Dirk on a hip-hop page, but this? You the OG, Elliot." And that comment led to Snoop Dogg getting involved, saying, "We gotta stop pushing this rat. All these media outlets make us snitch and cool. I'm old school. F6ix9ine and everyone pushing his line right now."
Okay, so Snoop Dogg said they gotta stop pushing this rat. All these media outlets making snitching cool. I'm old school. 6ix9ine and everybody pushing his line right now. All New York, geez, feel me on this. And if you don't, F you. At Meek Mill, if you allow sucker, you a sucker. Love you, cuz. Stay sucker free. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you think? I mean, wasn't Snoop Doggy Dogg many years ago? Murder was the case that they gave me. Murder was the case that they gave him. Murder was the case that they gave him. How did Snoop Doggy Dogg beat that kiss ace? My nizzle. How did Snoop Mother Dog beat that case? Huh? Is a snitch calling a snitch, bitch? Is a snitch calling a snitch, bitch? I mean, what is it? I mean, what is it, daughter? What is it? Can somebody explain? Come on, baby. Stop freezing on me, man. Is the whole thing gonna shut down on me?
All New York G's feel me on this. And if you don't, F you too. If you allow sucker, then you a sucker. Love you, cuz. Stay sucker free. Now, just a few days later, 6ix9ine posted a video of him having a movie night where he could be seen watching a video of Suge Knight, the infamous leader of Death Row Records, claim that Snoop Dogg is a snitch. The caption of the video said, "When I was locked up, most thing I missed is Friday night movies." And Academics also posted the video with the caption saying, "6ix9ine watching Friday night movies now. He catches Suge Knight talk about Snoop Dogg." In an old interview where he accused Snoop of being an informant. 6ix9ine then made a poll on his Instagram Live where he asked if he should tell the world which rappers snitched. And just a few days later, Snoop posted a picture with the quote saying, "You allow sucker then you a sucker." And just to be a troll, 6ix9ine decided to comment on that post saying, "Welcome to the family." 6ix9ine kept the comments rolling when he said, "If you're in denial, the paperwork's online." Suge Knight speaks out from prison. But we choose to ignore who we want to call rats. Now, once 6ix9ine got going, he never stopped. And after all the prior comments, he decided that he was going to Google Snoop's age and post it on Instagram. 6ix9ine posted the screenshot saying that Snoop was 48 years old. And his caption said, "They got this wrong, didn't they?" With a bunch of crying, laughing faces. Snoop Dogg then posted a PSA with some weird cryptic message about a fast turtle and a trout mouth. I don't know.
Trout mouth, really?
Saying, posting this is not going to distract everyone that you're trying to play it off. Explain yourself. Snoop got the heat coming, and he went on to post a video and kept talking to 6ix9ine, saying that he now has time for him. Snoop said, "Get the f off my line, dude. You a rap boy. Better leave me alone, because I ain't the one. Go and do your shit and get out of my way. Go find you a cat. Quit with the dog." 6ix9ine commented on that video saying he still hasn't denied the paperwork. Then he quoted Snoop and said, "Leave me alone, you're blowing my cover." Now Snoop came back with the heat, posting a short mini movie of 6ix9ine in a bunch of different forms, being a kid with no tattoos to being someone in jail. The caption on Snoop's video said, "I got time. The tale of a rat coming from Snitch9. I mean Snitch9. I mean, from Cuz Blood." 6ix9ine commented on Snoop's video saying, "This is only funny to
What
old
y'all
heads.
really
Everyone over
think
50
though about
still
this,
hasn't denied the
man?
paperwork."
I mean, this is only funny to the old heads. Everybody over 50 still hasn't denied the paperwork. Okay? I mean, it's Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg in the house. I mean, is Snoop Doggy Dogg wrong for checking this youngster? Is Snoop Doggy Dogg wrong for checking this youngster? Is a snitch calling a snitch a snitch? Yeah? What's cracking, y'all? What is it? Is this a game? Is this real? Are they all in on it? What if they all in on it and playing all of us for our streams and clicks and views? You know what I'm saying? Is it real, yo? Is it fake? What is it, man? Why don't you let me know by dropping down in them comments? Because I know y'all got a lot to say. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Snoop finally responded to the video of 6ix9ine watching the Suge Knight video. And he said, "Dude, no, I ain't have nothing to do with Suge Knight getting time. We had the same lawyers. Just rat reaching, calling me a snitch. And FYI, he most likely drew up the papers. He do work with the police. Suge and me on great terms now. And if I told on him, we'd never be cool. That's a fact, clown. Now carry on. Stay tuned for the Tattletales movie and record. Little bit at 6ix9ine. I got time." Now, Whack 100, also known as The Game and Blueface's manager, eventually got involved and told 6ix9ine off, and he said, "This ain't New York, my dude. This is the West. You ain't gonna attack our OGs with this shit. You see, we got a protocol. Say little dudes can't fade an OG. They got little homies and soldiers under there for that. Suge Knight himself don't respect a snitch. And that's what you are. Keep Snoop's name out of your mouth. Play someone from your area before you get played with." After that, 6ix9ine decided to ramp things up a little bit. He posted a video of Snoop Dogg apparently cheating on his wife. He said, "For 2 years while I was in jail, people started with me trying to end my career. It didn't work. Now they say leave me alone. This is the world we live in. Go apologize to your wife." In the midst of all that, Snoop Dogg posted another animated clip of characters talking about 6ix9ine and how this is the world that we live in.
No, he did say go apologize to your wife. So little ninja, the little engine that is blowing up these streets. We can't deny that. Okay. This brother is on a roll. Is he the king? Is he the king? I mean, he got Snoop Dogg up in his fees. I mean, is he a snitch? Yeah, he's a snitch. Okay. I mean, ooh, child. They acting like little children. OG, Snoop Doggy Dogg. You ain't supposed to be arguing with that little young man. Okay? You an OG. You a thug out in these streets, a pimp, a player from the Himalayas that cheated on his wife. Okay? More than twice. Like to get your head wet. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up, cuz. Beat it up. Come on, video. Come on, video. Come on. Let's get down now. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Now, video, vomito Saki in this mother sucker. Hold on. You gonna play now for me?
And how his music is a poison to the youth and his raps are garbage. Snoop's caption said, "I got time with your whack ass raps." But 6ix9ine ended the beef for now. He ended up posting a screenshot of DMs between him and Snoop. Snoop Dogg was apparently threatening him, saying, "Say, boy, you gonna learn. Hard head make a soft ass."
A hard head makes a soft ass.
Little bitch. Snoop was also posting rap.
But a hard makes the sex last.
Police Snoop Dogg is threatening me. He's mad. Hey, yo, dog. It is snitching season. If you don't click on this video on the screen, bro, getting snitched on. Straight up. No games being played. I'm telling you.
Oh, wow. What y'all think about that? Snoop Dogg is team too much. Snoop Dogg is an OG, man. He don't need to be sitting up here arguing. Y'all think these OGs is jealous? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that they jealous that this little young dude then came out, you know, fake ass thug, you know, want to be gangster and all that, you know, is getting way more props, way more hits and shares than he actually deserves? Or do you think they just hating on this brother? Why they can't let this brother just come, you know, let this brother just come up, you know? Can't he just come up? Or is that too much like right? Think about it. Is they hating? Is they hating? Hating? Yeah. Is they hating? Hating? Yeah. Is they hating? They hating? Yeah. I would love to know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try this Periscope out though some more, y'all. That's for sure. I'm gonna read this article to y'all though about the Billboard, man. It ain't no joke. I mean, did TEKASHI 6IX9INE get played by the Billboard by Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber? You know, where did those units come from? All out the blue like that. A large amount of views. I'm sorry, purchased music all out the blue. Where did it come from? They said it was 6 credit cards that purchased this music. Ariana Grande, and Justin Bieber. Ooh, child. Uh-oh. All right, let me go ahead and load up this video. You listening to your girl Nicole, reloading, and we loaded up with another video. 6IX9INE starts the video by making a bold and thus far unsubstantiated claim. I wanted the world to know Billboard is a lie. You can buy number ones on Billboard. You can buy number ones on Billboard. Man, if this is true, how far would billboards have to go back? Now, all of this is alleged now. When he says Billboard, he's obviously referring to the U.S. publication charts, which are pulled together with Nielsen Music. Billboard has now responded to 6IX9INE with an article clarifying its Hits Hot 100 process in light of 6IX9INE's claims. So Billboard is saying that, bruh, nah. Billboard is like, nah, bruh. No. Now, you know, bad, nasty imagery now gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be blocked down, you feel me? Hold on. Oh. Now it says, Billboard says, in the end, Gooba attracted 55.3 million combined audio and video U.S. streams in Hot 100 chart week to end of Thursday, May 14th. Billboard said it excluded streams from its Hot 100 calculations that do not meet long-standing charting parameters, such as US-based only plays, minimum play length, excessive plays, and a lack of user verification. It adds 30 million streams that 6IX9INE said Billboard counted, matches the included chart total for all videos played. That number is more than double any single week video stream total for any song so far this year. As for 6IX9INE claim that 30,000 last-minute sales of Stuck With You were purchased on six credit cards now. On 6 credit cards. Now, this purchase just came all out the blue, just like that, and it dropped 6IX9INE, okay? And he wasn't in the number one spot, Spizzot no more. And 6IX9INE claims the 30,000 last minute sales that stuck with you were purchased on 6 credit cards. Billboard responds, Billboard and Nielsen Music data conducts audits on all sales reported with access to purchase level details and works with data partners to recognize excessive bulk purchases and removes those units from the final sale totals. All titles this week, as in each week, were put under the same scrutiny. Under the same scrutiny, man. Okay, now I can't show y'all this video because it's getting too, you know what I'm saying, against guidelines. It's a little bit too much going on, you know what I mean? So hold on real quick, bear with me. Now, 6ix9ine said, okay, 6ix9ine explains that according to numbers crunched by his team, Gooba was streamed 50.50 million times in the US in the Billboard Hot 100 chart week in question. He appears to suggest that the 50.3 million figure comes from Nielsen Music Billboard itself. However, he claims that in the terms of the Hot 100 chart, Billboard only counted 31 million. At 6ix9ine, Billboard illegally disqualified 20 million streams, so Gooba can drop down, and the people who bought the number one, which was stuck with you, can go to number one. What MBW thinks may have happened here, although we don't have much more to go on than 6ix9ine 4-minute video, since May 2018, Billboard has counted on demand streams via paid subscription accounts as a full Hot 100 chart point. Plays on ad-supported services instead of represents 2/3 of the chart points in program streams on the lean back radio style streaming service count as 1.5 a point. They're then added together with digital downloads and radio airplay to determine the final Hot 100 chart. Woo, that's a read, y'all. Let me get some water. Let me clear my throat. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. I know you like it. I know you like it. Show love to your content creators. We out here working hard. Show love to your Black queen. Leave a comment underneath the video. Thumbs up. And if you're watching on a regular PC, you know what I'm saying, on desktop view, give your girl a round of applause on this video. Show some love. Help keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? For real. Listen to this beat for a second and let me take a drink sec.
Hey, we're Root, and we can save you up to 52% off your car insurance rates. Download the app and take Root for a ride today.
Back with your girl Nicole Reloaded. We loaded up with another video. According to the trusted U.S. market monitor, Alpha Data, in its opening chart Friday, May 8th to Thursday, May 14th, Google was streamed 54.17 million times across the U.S., but 56.4%, 30.55 million of these plays happened on video services such as YouTube. These video streams, so long as they were on free platforms, would have counted towards the Billboard Hot 100, but only a 2/3 of premium streams point. Yet if that suggests why Gooba 50 million plus streams could not have been reduced to 30.1 million by Billboard, and again, it's just MBW's guesswork. It doesn't explain away a much more serious accusation by 6ix9ine. The rapper claims that his team are conducting an ongoing investigation into Stuck It With You performance on the Billboard Hot 100. 6ix9ine then alleges last Thursday someone working in interest of Stuck With You submitted 60,000 units last second to Billboard. With the investigation, we found that they purchased half of those sales with 6 credit cards. When we asked where those 6 credit cards were linked to, Billboard said we can't disclose that information. Understand this, they bought 30,000 or so units with 6 credit cards, 6 credit cards. When we asked where those 6 credit cards were linked to, Billboard said we can't disclose that information. Understand this, they bought 30,000. They bought 30,000 or so units with 6 credit cards, 6 credit cards, 6 credit cards to TEKASHI 6ix9ine. He adds, now understand why Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj say, we know it's all manipulated. You can buy number ones. It's not fair. It's better that you understand that 6ix9ine is seething generally about the perceived wrongdoing, and that some of the base for his accusations here aren't exactly fully fleshed out. He doesn't explain at any stage what would be in it for Billboard, even if they did deliberately demote his track, for example. What could be in it? Many things could be in it. Why don't you comment below and let me know what you think could be in it for Billboard to do something like that to 6ix9ine? You think they want this little law breaking snitch little rat with rainbow hair? Come on now, y'all. Come on now. But with wider industry discussions around chart transparency, chart gaming, the use of stream farms and merch bundles, etc., raging on 6ix9ine accusations these weeks are unlikely to be ignored. Perhaps wisely, legal speaking, 6ix9ine doesn't point the finger at any one specific party on Ariana Grande's team for perpetrating the alleged 6 credit card trisnet. Frustratingly, though, he also doesn't offer solid evidence of his team investigation aside from slightly bizarre about a red apple, which we would spare you, okay? MBW has asked Billboard as well as Ariana Grande management team, SB Projects, and record label Republic Records for comment. To drill his point home on the Instagram post accompanying his video, 6ix9ine writes, a Billboard, you're a lie and you're corrupt. You got caught cheating and the world will know. Update. Subsequent to 6ix9ine post yesterday, Ariana Grande took to Instagram to respond. She wrote, my fans bought the song. Justin's fans bought the song. Our fans bought the song. Never more than 4 copies each. As the rule states, they ride or die, mother fudgers, and I thank God every day that I have them in my life. Sales count for more than streams. You cannot discredit this as hard as you try. To anybody that's displeased with their placement on the charts this week, or who is spending their time racking their brain thinking of as many ways as they can to discredit hardworking women, and only the women for some reason. I guess she's calling Justin Bieber a woman. I ask you to take a moment to humble yourself. Be grateful you're even here, that people want to listen to you at all. It's a blessed position to be in, you know? Justin Bieber also weighed in with more direct refuting of 6ix9ine claims. Well, you know what I'm saying? He says the streams don't count. Yes, they do, but it's count like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, global streams is his domestic chart, so only domestic streams count, said Bieber. You know what I'm saying, bro? He said 30K was bought with 6 credit cards, but that is a lie. The rules are clear. One credit card can buy a max of 4 copies. Anything over than the entire amounts get thrown out, Justin Bieber states. All capital letters. Justin Bieber is speaking from his soul. This is for the kids. This is for the children. Justin Bieber, he added 60,000 users came. We don't disclose. We don't disclose, man.
Getting started is easy.
You listening to Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you thumbs up this mother. He added 60,000 units came because we don't disclose our numbers until the end of the week. That's called strategy. He said 30K was bought with 6 credit cards, but that is a lie. The rules are clear. One credit card can buy max 4 copies. Anything over that, the entire amount gets thrown out. Nielsen company checks this and found all our sales were legit because our fans are amazing and bought them. Don't discredit our fan base with false info, mother. This is my song with Ariana Grande, and I'm honored to work with her to help her raise money for a great cause. If you're going to say her name, make sure you say mine because it's our song. He said it with his face. With his face. With his face. And hold on, we're buffering again. We're buffering again. Hold on real quick.
Somehow manipulate the charts quick, because I'll be real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this, because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music. Every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday. So it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number 1, Doja Cat, Say So. Number 2, 6IX9INE GOOBA. Number 3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande was Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40 points. So Gooba never jumps to number 1, but Ariana jumps from number 5 to number 1. And then they post for a very limited time. So Billboard, I'll be real disappointed, because this is for every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bundles, let's go to Google, right? Let's go to Google real quick. Google streamed over 200 million streams, more than Stuck With You, Doja Cat, more than every artist that released a song this week. Double the times. It's a landslide, right? Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it was Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard, and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being number 3. We want number 1. I mean, no, I think they said we're comfortable with TEKASHI being number 1, but why are we number 3? So Universal Music has put an audit in, and Sony has put an audit in, because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and seeing why y'all cheat. If y'all doing this to every artist in the world, how can an artist that works quick? Because I'll be real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this, because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music. Every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday. So it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number 1, Doja Cat, Say So. Number 2, 6IX9INE GOOBA. Number 3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande with Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40 points. So Gooba never jumps to number 1, but Ariana jumps from number 5 to number 1. And then they post for a very limited time. So Billboard, I'll be real disappointed because this is for every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bundles, let's go to Gooba, right? Let's go to Gooba real quick. Gooba streamed over 200 million streams, more than Stuck With You, Doja Cat, more than every artist that released a song this week, double the times. It's a landslide, right? Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it was Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being number 3. We want number 1. I mean, no, I think they said we're comfortable with TEKASHI being number 1, but why are we number 3? So Universal Music has put an audit in and Sony has put an audit in because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and saying, why y'all cheat? If y'all doing this to every artist in the world,
Why y'all cheating, Billboard?
How can an artist that works?
How can an artist that is from the hood, from the streets, beat Billboard? Billboard is saying, what benefit will we get? I could think of many benefits. Can y'all? I mean, seriously. I mean, the song is for, the Ariana Grande song is for a good thing. It's for a good cause. And Justin Bieber ain't playing. He ain't playing, y'all. Thank you for bearing in and listening with your girl, Nicole Reloaded. As we loaded up with another video. I truly apologize due to some of the technical difficulties. If you would like to help keep the lights on and help me step my game up over here, it's really hard to maintain a YouTube channel sometimes. Closed mouths don't get fed. Support your content creators. $ Nicole Reloaded on the Cash App. You can hit me up on PayPal or you can send me something. So let's go ahead and listen to our beautiful sister. And let's see what Lovely T's take is on this situation. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe.
Jay-Z's title page, and Snoop was saying that Tekashi's a snitch, stop pushing that rat, and he had so much to say. So Tekashi ain't got shit else to do, honey. So Tekashi came online and he basically wanted to clap back at Snoop, and he posted a video of him watching an old Suge Knight video where Suge Knight called Snoop Dogg a snitch. And so when I tell you the whole internet was going crazy, I'm going to go ahead and play you guys that video right now. Go ahead and check this out.
You might hear them get caught with drugs, get caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. And they're going to come to prison. One of the reasons that they come to Snoop, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we did a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not going to violate him. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never going to come to prison, that's because he's an informant. He's a rat, a snitch, And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here. because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling 3 or 4, 5 other guys. You know, I'm from Compton. I'm rat is the lowest you can go. Rat do anything.
All right, so you guys just saw that video. So that is what 6ix9ine had to say. So of course, word got back to Snoop. So Snoop Dogg ended up posting this. He says, "I got time, and the tale of a rat is coming soon from bitch 9. I mean snitch 9. I mean fuck it from cuz blood." So then he decided to post a trailer because, you know, anytime Snoop gets called out, all of a sudden he goes on into iMovie and he just creates a damn trailer. The same thing he did with Clout Chasers that we're still waiting for, sir. We still haven't seen that, and you promised that 2 years ago. So this is supposedly 6ix9ine. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Yo, blood, like what I tell you about coming around the block, you gonna get me killed, stupid? You've been ducking and dodging me. It's all over.
Full Sail University's art and design programs embrace design practices built around emerging technologies. It's art outside the box.
We have enough information to bring down the whole organization.
You can get me up, fans riding with me up. Never was a fucking shooter, nigga. Blood, I fooled you niggas in the pit with the booty. Get up there like booty, nigga. All my fans, they gon' bang this shit. Yeah, they love us.
When someone sees the guy 6ix9ine, a lot of thoughts run through their head, but it's up to them to make up his story. That's where the fiction character comes into play.
You ain't no blood. You's a wannabe. When I get out, watch me do this shit, right? Watch me be right back on top, blood.
So you back on the streets?
50, you know the vibes. Judge, let me out, blood.
You know you a fuck nigga for snitching.
I mean, snitching cool, that's on my daughter.
Nigga, I be trolling. Them niggas mad at me, but they can't see. It's not about loyalty. It's not with me. BLOOD, NYC. These old heads envy me.
All right, so y'all just saw that. So then 6ix9ine went to his comment section and they went back and forth. So 6ix9ine wrote under his comment, he says, "This is only funny to old heads, everybody over 50. Still hasn't even denied the paperwork. Leave me alone. You're blowing my cover." And so then Snoop Dogg replied back and he says, "Niggas know I have nothing to do with Suge Knight getting time. We had the same lawyers. This rat is reaching, calling me a snitch. And FYI, he most likely drew up the paper. He do work with the police. Suge and me on great terms now. So if I told on him, he would never be cool. And that's a fat clown. Now carry on and stay tuned for Tattletale's movie and record, little bitch. At 6ix9ine official, I got time." So that is what Snoop Dogg said to 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine kept trolling and clowning him. So then he decided to come on camera and go off on 6ix9ine. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
Last time you said something, I ain't had time. But today, I got time. You better get the fuck off my line, nigga. Rat boy. You really better leave me alone. I ain't the one. No way. No way. Go on and do your shit and get out my way, bitch. You funky dog head, rainbow head, dog head, bitch. Yeah, you. Better leave the dog alone. Go find you a cat. Tom and Jerry shit. You fuck with the dog, nothing nice, bitch. Rat boy.
All right, so y'all just saw what Snoop Dogg had to say. You know, this entire situation's a hot damn mess, okay? My thing is this. Why does Snoop Dogg have so much energy for 6ix9ine, but the guy who put it out there that he was a snitch was the ex-LAPD detective, Reggie White.
Right.
Reggie White been showing paperwork about Snoop for the past 2 years.
Sure has.
And Trayvon socked Snoop. He trying to say he snocked Trey. Trey socked him. In the police report, he said, one of those death row dudes socked me, and I took off and ran. Daz ran, hollered, they got gun, they got a gun. And they said that they ran to the area in the police report. They say that they ran because they knew the police was stationed in the back, and they ran straight to him. All this is a police report. And the bottom line, the only reason I'm all in.
Hold on, we got a
Right
commercial.
now, there's a closed door group of everyday Americans.
Snoop asked because guess what he also said in the police report? Not just read this and caught this. He tried to accuse and told the sheriff that Suge Knight was the one to kill Tupac. It's in the police report. He said this to them, trying to get Suge caught up. All of this happened in 1998. But Snoop Dogg, who just beat his murder.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
You know the help, Snoop. And the financial help that Suge did for him.
Wait, let's go back.
And I took off and ran. Daz ran, hollering, they got gun, they got a gun. And they said that they ran to the area in the police report. They say that they ran because they knew the police was stationed in the back. And they ran straight to him. All this is a police report. And the bottom line, and the only reason I'm all in Snoop ass, because guess what he also said in the police report? Not just read this and caught this. He tried to accuse and told the sheriff that Suge Knight was the one to kill Tupac.
What?
It's in the police report. He said this to them, trying to get Suge caught up.
See, that's not the first time I heard that.
But Snoop Dogg, who just beat his murder because of help. You know the help, Snoop. And the financial help that Suge did for him. Got him off on the murder. And now he's trying to put Suge Knight in jail for murder.
Wow.
Y'all read the police report. Y'all can read the whole thing. It's going to be pinned in the comment section of this video. It's up highlighted where y'all can read this.
Why has Snoop never addressed Reggie?
Wow.
Why hasn't he called him out? That's who put out the rumor that you were a snitch, you know? So I find that very funny that he's so persistent in going off on 6ix9ine, but you're not cussing out, you know, Reggie White Jr., all the gossiping and old death row tea that he keeps spilling in these streets, okay? So I find that very, very interesting. Now, on top of all of this, Selena Powell caught herself in the comment section. Now, y'all know Selena Powell keeps her damn foot on Snoop Dogg's neck. So while Snoop and TEKASHI 6ix9ine were going back and forth, nobody at all. Here comes Selena Powell running. She says, y'all are Eskimo brothers. Y'all got to get along. And what she means by that, it's a term that refers to men who have had sex with the same woman at different points in time. So she was being super messy when she left that comment on Snoop Dogg's page, and I was here for it, you know, like always. So she was in there saying some mess. And then today, TEKASHI 6ix9ine decided to troll Snoop once again, and he basically took some old Selena footage that had been on the internet, and this is what he said. He says, for 2 years while I was in jail, people started with me trying to end my career, and it didn't work. Now they say, leave me alone. This is the world we live in. Go apologize to your wife at Boss Lady ENT. And in this video, this is an infamous video that Selena Powell took of Snoop when they were having their smash session, okay? Ooh. So you know, TEKASHI's a bold one, honey, and I'm not mad at him. No lies were told. I don't feel bad for Snoop. Snoop is being messy, and this is my issue with Snoop. They keep saying this dude is a snitch and a rat, but you keep giving him attention.
Right.
TEKASHI didn't speak on Snoop first. Snoop spoke on TEKASHI.
Right.
So TEKASHI 6ix9ine is responding, and now Snoop is like, leave me alone, but you kicked this up. But we all know why he kicked this up, because remember, just last week, like I was posting on Instagram, Auntie Shantae was once again in her feelings, you know what I'm saying, typing Dear John letters and throwing shade at Snoop because, you know, Selena got him out here looking crazy again. So just a week ago, Auntie Shantae posted this on social media. She says, "Don't ask me for relationship advice because I took this nigga back 81 times. And then Snoop comes in the comment section laughing and saying, Happy Mother's Day. Thank you." You know, so the whole situation is a hot damn mess. People have been once again dragging Snoop and Auntie Shantae for their struggle relationship. And so what better way to deviate from all that drama than to get on to 6ix9ine and, you know, jump on the 6ix9ine train so everybody forgets that Selena was trying to drop a sex tape and was trying to do all types of messy shit not even 6 days ago. So I feel like that is Snoop Dogg's endgame. He wants to, you know, keep people's attention on 6ix9ine off of the fact that he keeps slinging that peen out there in the streets like damn Tic Tacs to Selena and whoever else is willing to, you know, receive it. So the whole situation's a hot damn mess, but I don't feel bad for none of these damn people. Snoop wanted attention. 6ix9ine gave him the attention that he was so desperately seeking, okay? As far as him coming out with a movie and a documentary on 6ix9ine snitching, who gives a shit? Okay, we know he's not gonna come out with anything because he still ain't came out with Clout Chasers. That's just what he does when he's feeling the heat. It's the same script. Whenever he's feeling the heat, he's coming out with all types of documentaries and new show trailers and all types of stuff. And the only thing he's gonna be doing is cooking with Martha Stewart on VH1. So, anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment in your thoughts and listen to our messy situation, honey. Once again, concerning 6ix9ine and Stu.
That's all he gonna be doing, okay, is up cooking on there with Martha Stewart, okay? Now, do your girl a favor and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Let's listen to this beat on the way out. May God bless you, and remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you.
Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music, every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday, so it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number 1, Doja Cat, Say So. Number 2, 6ix9ine Gooba. Number 3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande was Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40 points. So Gooba never jumps to number 1, but Ariana jumps from number 5 to number 1. And then they post for very limited time. So Billboard, I'll be real disappointed because this is for every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bundles, let's go to Gooba, right? Let's go to Gooba real quick. Gooba streamed over 200 million streams, more than Stuck With You, Doja Cat, more than every artist that released a song this week, double the times. It's a landslide, right? Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it's Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being number 3. We want number 1. I think they said we're comfortable with TEKASHI being number 1, but why are we number 3? So Universal Music has put an audit in and Sony has put an audit in because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and seeing why y'all cheat. If y'all doing this